I thought moving into a new apartment was the start of a new life, but instead, it opened the door to a terrifying secret buried for decades. I moved in after a brutal breakup. The rent was cheap, too cheap, but it was quiet, or so I thought. On the third night, as I lay in bed, I heard a soft scraping. Faint. At first, it grew louder, coming from the wall near the closet. Curiosity got the better of me. I tapped on the wall, and it sounded hollow. Then I noticed a faint outline of a door. By day, with a flashlight in hand and hope for discovery, I traced the outline until I found a gap in the paint. Taking a crowbar, I pried the wall open. Plaster crumbled. Dust floated in the sunlight as a narrow passage appeared behind the fake wall. Cautiously, I stepped inside with my flashlight. The air was stale and the walls were covered in old newspapers, articles about missing people. A creepy silence surrounded me. Only my breath and footsteps broke the quiet. At the end of the hallway was a small, hidden room. Inside, a chair stood facing a cracked mirror, and the walls bore Polaroid photos, horrifying images of people crying, scared. The last one stopped me in my tracks. It was me. I called the cops. They didn't believe me until they saw it themselves. Flashing red-blue lights illuminated the dark. Police officers investigated the hallway. A detective picked up the Polaroid with my face on it. Headlines flashed across the screen in my mind. Serial disappearances unsolved. The apartment was once owned by a man linked to these vanishings. They showed me his recent listing. It was a photo of me developed just last week. Someone had been watching me. Recently. I moved out immediately, thinking it was over, until last night. In my new, brighter apartment, I found peace. Until I heard the envelope slip under the door at night. Inside was another photo of me, sleeping in this very room. My eyes went wide, and the lights flickered. It was me. If anything happens to me, share this story. They're still out there, watching. Subscribe for part 2. This story isn't over. Speech balloon comment if you've ever seen anything like this. Thumbs up like to keep this story alive.